as we continue on the customs for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. Do. Now we're on to John. I think he's supposed to be the mayor, but he's actually a crime boss. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are again, another awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the tributes for Ned Betty, is of course Tortoise John, who I believe is supposed to be a mayor or a crime boss type character. I think he's supposed to be. He's pretending to be some sort of he's kind of like Kingpin from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, where he's supposed to be like this rich guy of the community, where gain my trust, when actually I'm supposed to be like the head of crime. Speaking of which, I need to find this bum there. There it is. Alright, so let's get started. So for this one, I'll keep Commissioner Gordon sick about clocking himself, as we do ourselves Tortoise John. In position. Alright, start off with his cowboy hat, of course, the fedora. Pop that in, and that is white. Obviously, see, he's a good guy, he's wearing white. And then onto the head, of course, limitations, but we're gonna go with number 24, and his skin tone is the swamp camo green. Wrinkle section black. That's the facial section. That would be the facial section. Well, his eyebrow color will be darkest green. Wrinkle section black, like that. There we go. And along with the eyeshadow to complete that look. Maybe the camo green is the. There we go. And then, of course, the attachment gap. That is going to be closed for a bit. And we're going to swap down to the Deathstroke piece to act as his shell, and that is a darkest brown. Moving on to the actual tuxedo now. Chat is starting to spike, so let's take a look. Flash said the guess from Winnie the Pooh for the lottery event. If you've read, now here's the thing. I did say, how do I put this? I didn't want the character's name. I wanted the character, well, how about this? The persona, not the guy behind the behind the costume. So, Tigger is behind the costume, but that's not the character's name. So you've got to guess, Flash, the character's persona, not the guy's alias. Kind of like how if I had Batman, I would want the answer to be Batman, not Bruce Wayne. Do you understand what I mean? Hopefully you do, Flash. Anyway, so remember guys, the first person to guess the name of that persona will receive their request at the top of the list. Go to community page and find the lottery event. Request one number and I'll remove it. And if you can guess the persona character name, then I will happily provide you with your custom at the top of the list. Super says make Rattlesnake Jake, which I was expecting. Can you make FNA Security Breach? Okay. Tortoise John, yes, he is from Rango. I remember I made him from a long time ago. Create Lincoln Loud. I may have done that one. Feel free to double check it. I remember I used the Bizarro face for him. Okay. Make Elmo. Make Jimmy Cricket. I'm assuming that Jiminy Cricket is from Disney, so I'm assuming that's what you're going to request that version. Make Raiden in his Earth Realm Protector skin from Mortal Kombat 11. Create Lincoln Loud and Lucy. Alright. Up to chat. Now carrying on with this, for the tuxedo, Alfred Arms white. And then work your way onto the hands. These, I believe, of course, the swamp camo green. Then the actual torso itself. I'm gonna probably go with a Deathstroke one. Not Deathstroke one. The shade. So scroll on down. How far? There we go. White that up. And then onto the hip piece. White. And then the leg section, of course. Animated series Joker legs white. Completing the tux. Right, moving on now to the personality. That's going to be red or green hearts. Standard health, voice, 2 target module stars, basic speed animation, I want to say a cool character because he's very scheming. And then, of course, we're going to throw in a revolver in there as well, which was a black one, I believe, from what I saw. And off we go. And then on to the abilities. Tap square for the fighting. Lunge attack is a 2. Tap circle for the detective mode as a crime boss type character. And of course your charge action number 2. X button, single jump for a tortoise. Scroll on down. Goon command, tracking, stealth. Due to the time period, there would be no illumination. Graffiti, I could probably see that working out. And there we have it. Basic information: villain character, Legion of Doom, and Tortoise John is officially good to go. Chat spike. Is the guess the picture? I already said flash this. I'm not going to explain it twice. It's the guy. I'll say this briefly. It is Tigger is behind the costume, but I want the persona, not the character behind the mask. So you've got to guess the persona. He also uses gun at the end. Create Tails, Amy, Metal Sonic, Silver Espio. A bunch of basically Sonic characters. Is Shang Tsung, the Terminator from Mortal Kombat 11, still on the list? It should be. And because there's 8 pages, I'm sure I'll bump into it. And if it's not, feel free to re-request it when that happens. But I could re-add it if you want to, just to make you less worried. But anyway, though. So we go, showing off the abilities, and there is the second tribute done. Tap square gun, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle charge action, and of course single jump respectively. But there we have Tortoise John from Rango. Hopefully you guys enjoyed how it came out, what limitations I had. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe with that good stuff, hit notification bell right corner down below. So you can stay in tune with all LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, various months of the content on the channel. Coming up next is Otis from Superman, the Richard Donner films. So stay in tune for that. Where are we at? Make Flash Season 5 suit. Do you mean the actor who voices Tigger? No, I mean not the actor, but the persona. There's an episode in Winnie the Pooh where Tigger takes up a persona, and you've got to guess that persona. The name. Make Time it Celestial. Create Tails. Tails. God. Create Tails, Amy. Nobody didn't voice Tigger. Yeah, he's referring to something else. Super. Absolute chat. Right, alright. So there we have Tortoise John. Like I said, next character will be Otis from the Richard Donner films. Stay tuned for that. Until next time, peace out.